Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of WWE 2K25 Random Matches. Tonight, we have a great and a long one ahead of us because it is a gauntlet eliminator match, 30 superstar style. It's going to be awesome, I think. It's going to be great. Remember, every 30 seconds, a new superstar comes out until the ring is filled with 8 superstars. Once the superstar is eliminated, that timer starts again. And we continue until everybody is out in the end, and the only way to win is make it to the very end. And man, speaking of making it to the very end, number one spot you don't want to be in, but with Dexter Lumis, I believe anybody could do it. It's him. It's this man. He is so damn intimidating, so damn good, and I do believe that he can make it to the long haul, he can make it to the end, and he can do what he has to do to come out on top. Starting this match off with Dexter Lumis as none other than Wendy Choo. Quite frankly, I don't know if she has it in her like Dexter Lumis does to make it to the very end. But that's what's intriguing about this, is to see how they do, how they last, how they compete. Will they make it to the end? It's unpredictable, unfathomable. You never know. Only one way to find out. Let's go. Dexter Lumis is ready. You can see it in his determined face. Wendy Choo looks unfazed, unintimidated, which is good. And you might be wondering, in a 30 superstar gauntlet eliminator match, what is on the line? What are these superstars fighting for? And while no title on the line, there is something up for grabs. If you win, because you'll notice we are in a Bloodline arena, if you win, you get to be a part of the Bloodline dynasty, a part of the Bloodline group. But in your way, there are going to be some Bloodline members already, some of that Bloodline nation that are going to be competing to try and make sure nobody new gets in that spot. Number 3 is Chosen, an indie star. Wendy Choo going straight after him, not even allowing him to get to the ring. That was a semi-decent strategy because you want to try and make sure nobody gets a one-up on you. You want to make sure nobody gets a jump on you. So you got to take the fight straight to them. And remember, the only way to get a fall in this match is inside that ring. And Chosen, remember, an unknown superstar, an indie star, but still really good in that ring, can go the distance, I believe. But how far is the big question, though. Will he make it to the end, or will he only make it a partial way? I mean, coming in number 3 is no easy task to get to the end. But Wolfgang at number 4 entered the ring. Oh, look, I missed the strike against Wendy Choo. That's embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing, Wolfgang. But certainly makes up with that rib shot. We got the cover in on Wendy Choo, trying to get rid of her early on. It's not to be. But Chosen showing off the strength, his power with that beautiful maneuver. And the clock continues. The countdown carries on. And Wolfgang in with the dustbin lid. Oh my goodness! Chosen just landed on top of both superstars on the outside. And number 5, it is Truthy, baby. The truth will set you free. Man, the fact that this dude was released was just despicable. Like, how can you release somebody of that caliber, somebody who's put a smile on their faces for years, was dedicated, made everything work? This is his proving ground. This is his chance to prove why he deserves to still be in WWE. Yeah, WWE trying to make it like it was all a work, all a part of the storyline that they released him. Nah, we don't believe it one bit. That was not the case. Not a chance. And at number 6, the bad guy, Razor Ramon. Old school classic. Some would say that he made being a bad guy be cool. And rightfully so, understandably so. Hey, if he won this match, I would not be mad one bit. Double team maneuver on R-Truth, man. Truth, come on, you got this, my guy. Yeah, roll to the outside of the ring. That's what you got to do. Remember, you don't have to get every single elimination. You don't even have to get half of the eliminations. If you just get one elimination right at the very end, that's what matters. That's what counts. You just got to be the last man standing or last woman standing. And then you can be a part of that bloodline. And once again, as I said, folks, as I mentioned in the get-go, there are going to be Bloodline members in this match, trying to fend off every other superstar, trying to make sure nobody new gets a part of the Bloodline, because that Bloodline dynasty is so damn honorable. It's a privilege. And only Samoan members really deserve to be a part of that, or so Jamal would make you think. Now Truth on Wolfgang, shot to the back. I'm going to try and keep my eye on as much of the action as humanly possible, but there's only so much I can do when there's so many bodies in that ring. And Truth against Chosen, but what a sharp elbow to the Chosen, to Truth's face. Oh my goodness, tornado kick to Truth. But Jamal not even letting Chosen get a pinfall over Truth there. Man, and now the ring is full. And remember, the clock will now... Oh, Truth's got a cover on him. But Wendy Chu. No way! What? No way! Come on! That is not right. That is not right. The fact that R-Truth is the first eliminated is just despicable. It's unhonorable. Let's just... Come on. He deserved more than that. He deserved longer time than that. Oh, now I'm disappointed. Now I'm mad. Truth was one of my favorites to win. Or at the very least, just make it quite far in the matchup, because Truth would have deserved that. Damn. That is... I'm really disappointed, folks. I cannot express my disappointment enough, and I'm sure you are too. R-Truth is the guy. R-Truth is the man, and he really deserved to go the distance. And big kick to the back of Jamal right now. We, unfortunately, despite this disappointment, we have to keep our eye back on the action. But Jamal with a big kick out, saying he's not going out that easily. He's going to continue to defend the Bloodline dynasty. And it's going to be very interesting to see who comes out on top of this, folks. Because again, you come out on top, you are a new member of the Bloodline, or still a member of the Bloodline, in Jamal's case. And it would be interesting just to see if we get a new face. Remember, there's 30 superstars in total. Very few of those superstars are Samoan heritage. Oh my goodness, what a dive from Wolfgang to Razor Ramon. That looked like he hit the back of his head. Razor could be completely out of it. Our countdown continues again. Who is next in this match? It is Tatum Paxley, NXT's own. Gonna try and prove herself tonight. Gonna try and prove that, hey, she deserves to be on the main roster, on the main stage. But is this it for Wolfgang? No, not yet. Wolfgang got a little life left in him. But a big chair shot to Tatum Paxley from Chosen. Gonna make her pay for being a part of this match. In with a cover from Chosen after the chair shots and the springboard moonsault. But a kick out from Tatum Paxley. And Wolfgang looked for a big suplex. Alba Fire saw it coming. Big kick to Alba. So this ring is filled. It is chaos, folks. It is absolute chaos. And I wish I could keep my eye on every single superstar in this match. It's not going to happen. As much as I'd love to, I just can't. It's an uneasy task. I would like to see you try it. Now Chosen to the top rope, but changing his mind, back in the ring. And now Wolfgang's gone. I don't know what caused the elimination, but I mean, he got pinned. His ass is out of here. Go home, go big, but don't be in this match anymore. Now Chosen and Alba going at it in the middle of that ring. And Chosen in, with a big roll up, but not even a 1 count, holy cow. And Dexter Lumis hit a big spine buster on Tatum Paxley. Now Wendy Chu and Dexter, remember the first two that enter this match, still in it. Big DDT to Lumis. Chosen to the top rope. Is he going to change his mind again? No, but he missed. That did not pay off. And big Samoan drop to Wendy Chu. from Jamal. Oh, and she still kicks out. Somehow, some way, still manages. No way, no way, not to Tatum Paxley, not to Tatum Paxley. Big Samoan driver. In with the cover, and that's got to be it for Tatum. And it is. Tatum is out of here. Bye-bye. See you later. And the clock does not stop for anybody. Kit Wilson at number 10, 1/3 of the way through the match. Not a bad spot to be in, but still not the greatest. Still got a long way to go if you hope to come out on top, if you hope to win. But the very fact that the first two superstars who started this match, Dexter Lumis and the other one, and Wendy Chu, right there, big clothesline to Chosen, holy shit. The fact that they're still in this match is incredible. But again, wearing their heart on their sleeve. And a big submission hold locked in on Chosen. Chosen has nowhere to go, remember, no rope breaks. But Wendy Chu not quite done yet. Not allowing Chosen to escape that big hold. Oh! And big elbow to the heart of Chosen. And in with, oh, I thought she was going for a cover, decided against it. And now, oh, Razor Ramon with a big choke slam to Alba Fire, but doesn't go for a cover. That's surprising. And big bulldog to Razor Ramon. And Wendy Chu, oh, I thought she was going for a Spanish fly, exploded instead. The power of Chu this late in the match for her anyways is incredible. Damn, oh! Alba Fire with the fire to Chosen. Chosen is blinded right now. Chosen has no idea where the hell he is. And I'm surprised nobody is capitalizing on that. The fact that Chosen has been blinded, no idea. Kit Wilson has the roll-up locked in on him, but does not get the count. Holy damn. This is everywhere. This is just, I don't know. And Eddie Thorpe is in this match. Not that I really care. There are some superstars that I'm just not going to be too phased about. Big electric chair on the outside to Razor Ramon. My goodness. And yes, folks, there's the only superstars I don't care about. With the stop sign from Wendy Chu. My goodness gracious me. And that's the beauty of a match like this. Anything goes. If you can get a kitchen sink from under that ring, you can use it. And Razor Ramon going to look for the Razor's Edge on Chosen. And he hits it. There's no going back from that. No way in hell. You're done for. Bye-bye, Chosen. Hey, you fought well. Let's be honest. Let's not lick any wounds about it. No bone about it, folks. Chosen and Indie Star had a great showing in this match. He really did. But the match continues, folks. Hey, and you gotta have everything in you to keep in it. Big Samoan splash to Razor Ramon. Is that it for the bad guy? Not yet. You gotta have a lot of heart. You gotta have a lot of determination if you hope to come out on top, if you hope to win this. And again, folks, if your strategy is right, you keep your distance. Stay out of that ring. Because again, you don't have to get every single elimination. You don't even have to get half the elimination. You just need to get the final elimination. And now Jamal in the middle of the ring. Big power slam to Eddie Thorpe. And big sidewalk slam to Alba Fire from Kit Wilson. And that's got it done for her. Damn, I would have loved to see Alba Fire go a little bit further, but it's okay. She still had a great showing nonetheless. But how is Wendy Chu and Dexter Lumis still in this match? Legitimately incredible. Oh my goodness, DDT on that chair to Wendy Chu. And that's got to have her knocked out. I'm surprised Kit Wilson didn't go for the pin. But the game has just picked up. because Triple H has entered this match. But thrown into the ring by Jamal, forced into the ring, spine bust on the outside to Razor Ramon, spine bust on inside the ring to Eddie Thorpe. Is that it for Eddie? And it is. Great stuff. Well done, Kit. Quite frankly, not a loss one bit. I mean, it would have been a travesty if Eddie Thorpe came out on top. And again, I have no ill will against Eddie Thorpe. I just don't care for the dude. I just didn't really see much in it. And big clothesline, Kit Wilson from Wendy Chu. But no, only a 2 count. And now, oh! Dexter Lumis with a big maneuver. Silencer on the game, Triple H. But Triple H still fresh as hell. Fresh as a daisy. Samoan driver to Wendy Chu. No way in hell is Wendy Chu kicking out of that. Damn! Fall after fall. Great stuff. And now Raquel Rodriguez at unlucky number 13, some would say. Triple H just blindsided her. There's no way she saw Triple H coming. She was hoping to enter the ring. Triple H had other plans for her. And now Raquel, the big suplex to Triple H. But Triple H just rolled to the outside. Had other plans. And now number 14, another Samoan Dynasty superstar, Samu. One part of the head shrinkers. Taking his time, maybe trying to figure out who he wants to go against first. And big back body drop to Triple H on that steel grate. And our two Samoan superstars look to go at each other. That is going to be spectacle. That's going to be special. But Razor Ramon, just like that, right off the bat, wants to give Samu a big Razor's edge. And he hits it. My goodness, is that it for Samu right off the bat? Didn't even get any offense in, but no, still big kick outs. Still somehow, some way managed to kick out of that big maneuver. And then big Samoan drop to Samu now. Jeepers creepers, Samu not just taking it all, still a big kick out. That is the second big move that Samu has taken in this match. And now a snake has entered the ring, or the matchup. Fired up as hell, ready to break barriers, break bones, break faces, break everything. And now, no way, are you kidding me? Samoan driver on the stop sign to Samu. If he kicks out of this, I'm going to be, what the hell? Yeah, I was going to say, if he kicks out of the third finisher, that would be incredible, folks. Samu barely got any offense in. I mean, but it is what it is. Clearly not meant to be a part of the bloodline. Holy damn. And this has been so special, folks. This has been incredible already. It's just been so awesome to watch. It's so far been every good as you could have imagined it to be. And roll up on Kit Wilson. Got it locked in tight. Is that it for Kit? No. Kit was forced to kick out there. But no matter what, the action continues. And big elbow drop to the spine of Kit Wilson. Looked like Raquel was going to hit something big, set something up for Kit. But Triple H had other plans for Raquel. Now Raquel got Jake Roberts up. No way, what? Oh my goodness, just dropping him on the stop sign, on the trash can lid. But my damn, oh what? Was that a tour of the islands from Jamal? That looked incredible. Now Lex Luger brought the Lex Express with him, ready to express himself. And now in with the silence on Lex Luger. And how is Dexter Lumis still here, folks? Well, I shouldn't be surprised. Not one bit. I said from the get-go, if anybody can start at number 1, make it to the end, it is Dexter Lumis. Dexter Lumis has had an amazing showing, folks. Just done an incredible job doing what he has to do to stay in this one, stay relevant, to stay fighting. And Jamal with a big kick out. And in with the roll-up pin to Lex Luger. I wanted to say to the Lex Express, but Lex Luger reversing the pinfall, and Kit Wilson is out of here. That's how quick you can get the job done. That's how quick an elimination can happen. And now, oh, Jake Roberts got the head locked in DDT to Lex Luger. That could very well have him knocked out. But Jamal, what is that for? Why in the hell did you break up the pin and knock the ref out at the same time? Jamal, your ass is crazy. And in with the Samoan drop to Jake Roberts. Could go for the cover, not that it would matter because the referee is out cold. Jamal to the top rope again. Looked like he hit a headbutt on Jake Roberts. And the referee now to her feet again. Going for the cover, but still dazed because that was a slow count. And the ring is pretty much full of all superstars again. Big Oklahoma slam. Or fall-away slam, I should say. I sometimes can mix up calls. It's okay. I'm human. But pedigree to Dexter Lumis. And he fought hard, man. He fought greatly. I love the fight that he had in him. But that is it. Dexter Lumis, you tried your best. You made a name for yourself, no doubt in my mind. But a pedigree this late in the match for you is just, unfortunately, there's no kicking out of that. And imagine Triple H as a part of the Bloodline. But speak of superstars imagining being a part of the Bloodline, Andre the Giant. Who in the damn hell is going to get this man down? There's no freaking way. It may not be a battle royal, but this man is surely unstoppable. Big headbutt to the back of Raquel Rodriguez. Straight into the cover. Believes that it's it for it. Not even a one. Oh, holy cow. How in the world do you kick out from a big headbutt to your back of your head? Roll up into Jake Roberts. The snake could be out. And it is. And Andre the Giant basically taking the fight to everybody. But look at this. Razor Ramon got Triple H up. Razor's Edge. I believe he hit the steel steps. Is that it for Triple H? Look, the referee's still kind of out of it. The 1.5. Maybe technically 2.5. Because if the referee had her normal count in her, surely would have been 2.5. Now looking for a second Razor's Edge. This time to Lex Luger. Is it going to get the job done? Yes, maybe. I don't know. I may be ahead in myself. But no, Lex Luger got the Lex Express behind him. And now Fatu in the ring. Let's not forget, his tag team partner Samu was in it. Will Fatu be able to get a bit more offense? Certainly not against Andre the Giant. I mean, Fatu had to take the fight to Andre. Look, it's the only way you're going to stand a chance. Take the fight to the biggest man. But also, you've got to be careful, strategy-wise. And now number 19, it's the Great Muta, Japan's own. And Fatu with the steel steps looks to be going off the Great Muta. Great Muta saying, nah. Shot to the gut, made sure it didn't happen. And Fatu may have paid for that, but Great Fatu just ran into a brick wall. Now Triple H with a stop sign, looking to stop Raquel Rodriguez. Knee strike to the head, to the face, dazing her. Handful of hair. Now got her on the shoulders, in with an Oklahoma slam to Raquel Rodriguez. And now the Lex Luger with a torture rack on Fatu. And now I believe, folks, at this point in the match, Jamal's been in the longest. What a great showing he has had, trying to keep the Bloodline legacy intact, trying to make sure nobody new gets in it. Big flapjack to Fatu. Now Andre the Giant and Triple H, big headbutt on the shoulders, but sharp elbows to the face of Andre the Giant. That's the way to go. Shot to the gut. Is he going to be able to pull this off? He does! Pedigree to Andre! But that may have taken everything that Triple H had out of him. He could not capitalize on the cover, and Andre already to his feet. God, he doesn't even need steel steps, but he's got them in hand. Razor Ramon not allowing him to use it though. Big splash to Triple H with the steel steps on top of him. Surprised that didn't take something out of Jamal as well. My goodness, and torture rack on the Great Muta. Great Muta's got nowhere to go, no escape. But those sharp strikes to the top of the head of Lex Luger certainly will do it. And big slam to Fatu from Andre. And Great Muta tried to get a cheap shot on Andre, but it didn't quite work out. Still gonna fight hard against him. Oh my goodness, stop sign to the face of Muta. And now Andre, Jamal collided with the referee. Thankfully she didn't get knocked down. And now, big flapjack. Take all the air, all the wind out of Jamal. But in with the cover on Fatu from Andre. Still only a 2 count. Still got life left in him. And folks, I hope that you're enjoying this so far, because it has been one hell of a showing. Every single superstar doing what it takes to stay alive in this matchup. Not everybody succeeded. Not everybody can succeed. Because there's, again, only so much you can do before it's your time to go. But you can still only hope. You can still fight for your life to try and make it to the end. And big move to Andre the Giant from Raquel. That was a big, powerful maneuver. Jamal taking her down just like that. Rolled to the outside of the ring. Good strategy. That's what you got to do. And now Jamal in the middle of the ring with Razor Ramon. Big power slam on the outside. Headbutt to Razor. Follows up with a Beal throw. Jamal going to the top rope. Got bad things on his mind. In with a Samoan splash. Is that it for the bad guy? And unfortunately it is. Bad guy, you did what you had to do. Just could not make it. And Great Muta got a face full of a stop sign. That is it. I'm not surprised. That definitely knocked him out. And big bulldog to Andre from Jamal. Shot to the back of Fatu from Raquel. Sidewalk slam. Lock up. Trying to pick up Andre the Giant. Not always going to work. Andre saying turnabout is fair play. But sharp strikes to the face of Andre. Now torture rack locked in on Raquel. Now it's Raquel's turn to feel the torture. Oh my goodness. Oh, he let go. Why do you let go? Did somebody accidentally break it up? I didn't see what happened there. Roll up to Fatu though from Lex Luger, trying to steal one over him. But no. And our fight continues. And now another torture rack. Jeepers creepers, I'm pretty sure Lex Luger's gotten a torture rack on pretty much everybody. And he tapped out. First tap out of the night. Finally, that torture rack got the job done for somebody. And a big clobber to the back of the head of Jamal from Triple H. And that knocked him out. And now the herd has thinned. Right now we have 4 superstars in this match. But another to enter at number 20. 2/3 of the way in. It is the Boogeyman. And he's coming to get Andre the Giant. But Andre the Giant unfazed. Boogeyman is supposed to be intimidating his opponents. Against Andre, that's not going to get the job done. But is that double A spinebuster to Lex Luger the beginning of the end? Certainly if Triple H can hit this. And Pedigree connects to Lex Luger. Then rolls in. It's a cover on Lex Luger. Slow cover at that, but is that it for Lex? And it is. Cruz del Toro in number 21. Good spot to be in. Still got a little way to go. And try to take the fight to Andre, who had a handful of steps. Did not work out for Cruz. Now Triple H looked for the big knee, had missed. Andre targeting the knee of Cruz del Toro. Latino World Order member. Speaking of Latino World Order, let's not forget in the previous random match, we had a steel cage match between Joaquin Wilde and Ridge Holland. That was a spectacular match. It was awesome. If you haven't seen that one, go check it out once all is said and done here, because you want to watch that. Cruz del Toro taking the fight right here, right now, to JC Jane. JC Jane saying no. Oh, and now Triple H is done by the Boogeyman. That was a big, big elimination by Boogie. And now everybody on the outside. Remember, you go back in the ring, and JC Jane reading the memo. Got a stop sign, hitting Boogeyman full force in the face. And now Mark Coffey making his way to the ring. Team member Wolfgang was in earlier. Unfortunately, no longer. Imagine those two were still in it. Could have teamed up against the rest. Would have still not been an easy feat, but it would have certainly made it easier. Jason James to the top rope. What is on her mind? Big elbow to the heart of Boogeyman. And now Andre looks to enter the fray inside that ring. What is on his mind? Big, just taking, clobbering JC Jane. Hit with a mat truck if I ever saw one. Now big Boogeyman. No way! The power of Boogie! But he did not go for the cover on Andre. That would have been a big elimination if he managed to execute it. In with a cover on Mark Coffey. Didn't work out. Hulk Hogan has entered the fray now. Oh, that cocky son of a bitch. You asshole. Get in the ring. Stop taunting. Yes, there you go, JC. That's what I'm talking about. Get rid of that dude. Nobody wants to see him in this match. The despicable human being. Look, there's not taking anything away from the things that Hulk Hogan did for the company. If it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, there would be no WWE in my honest opinion. But the man is still despicable. As a human being, he is just dastardly. And I want to see him out of here. Raquel Rodriguez. My goodness, the Tahana bomb to Hulk Hogan. Please, please tell me that is... Yes! Yes! Hulk Hogan got zero offense, and I love to see it. Great, great stuff. That was amazing. Oh, the referee's been knocked down again, though. Boogeyman had to have gotten a cover there. Had to have got the 3 count, but unfortunately, because the referee is down and out, which I missed, unfortunately, it's just not happening. He's back to her feet now, but her covers will have been diminished. And a big slam to Cruz del Toro from Andre the Giant. Has Cruz got anything left in him? Yes, he still does. Still got life, still got heart, still fighting. JC Jane taking too much time. Boogie and Jeepers. I don't know what was going on between JC Jane and Boogeyman there. That was just something else. And it's time, it's Vader time! And you want to be in this spot this late in the match with so many superstars beaten down, bruised, battered, fatigued. Great time to enter the ring. Great time to enter this matchup. And our stop sign to Cedric Alexander, who I took no notice of entering this match. And that's not taking anything away from Cedric. There was just so much going on at that point in time. So much great stuff that I missed it. And again, it just comes down to the fact I can only keep my eye on so much when it comes to this competition, when it comes to this matchup. Stop sign after stop sign, just taking everybody out. I got him on the shoulders. Samoan drop to the stop sign. Cedric Alexander having none of it though. Sharp knee to the ribs of Boogeyman. Cruz del Toro trying to fight against Vader. And Cedric Alexander got rid of Boogeyman. Oh my goodness, the power of Cruz del Toro. That was incredible. Unbelievable, as some would say. Spanish Fly just hit on Vader. How did Cruz del Toro do that? I don't know. But Vader still with a big kick out. And now Cedric trying to rest in the corner before standing up, shooting star press there. Oh, Cedric Alexander with the backbreaker to Andre the Giant. No way. And what a giant elimination for Cedric Alexander. Man, if he doesn't make it to the end, he certainly made a name for himself. He had his moment. He had his big spot. Raquel Rodriguez could be down and out now. Not just yet. And that's the great things about every superstar that has been in this match so far. Even when you don't get the cover, even when you don't get the fall, you still take the fight. You still carry on. Because you have to. If you take a moment, if you take just even a second to just let anybody else get a breather, that is it. And now the Miz in at number 27. In a Royal Rumble match, that would be considered the lucky number. Let's not forget, I think the most victories have been won with that number at number 27. Still a great spot to be in. And now I believe JC Jane was eliminated. I didn't see it happen. Cruz del Toro got knocked off the apron. Oh my goodness, Raquel Rodriguez with something big to the Miz on that ring post. And just as soon as the Miz has entered the match, he could very well be out of it. And now Hurricane Rana to Raquel, who is entering it at number 28. You have to wonder, it is The Rock! It's The Rock! No way! No way! The most electrifying athlete in all of sports entertainment has entered the match, looking to protect the bloodline. The final boss, maybe not this era of The Rock, but still, the final boss does not want anybody new entering the bloodline if he has anything to say about it. My goodness, things have picked up tremendously. A big power slam to Raquel. The countdown continues though. Who is next? Who is next? I mean, who can follow The Rock? Again, old school. Some would say underrated. some would say should have maybe won a WWE title at least once, especially that SummerSlam. It is British Bulldog. Now British Bulldog just figuring out who to pick the bones of. Tried to go against Cruz del Toro. Didn't necessarily work out, at least not for a moment. Now entering the ring. Cruz del Toro, oh, grazed the two superstars in the ring. Now, Miz in with a gourdbuster to British. That can win you, folks. Shot to the knee of Mark Coffey. In with the DDT. Great stuff. Now it looks like, who's getting that cut? Oh, the referee didn't see the Miz had a cover on Mark Coffey. That allowed Mark Coffey to get the pin. To kick out. My goodness. But I believe Cruz del Toro's out of here. Oh, what a maneuver to the Rock by Cedric. Is he going to get another big elimination? Is he going to No, not just yet. Jeepers. My goodness. You got young blood, you got old blood, you got all blood. But who will enter the line blood? That is the big question. Oh, the Miz tried to figure four. Mark Coffey had other plans for the Miz though. Big suplex. Miz would say that was not awesome. To break up his figure four and then hit a suplex on him, not awesome at all. And now the power of Raquel to the Rock. Spinning him right round. If you go down, you go round. Anyways, and now Raquel, no way, Tahara bomb in on Vader, but didn't go for the cover. Why not, Raquel? What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? And figure four locked in, or was locked in on Mark Coffey. Miz decided to let go for whatever reason. I'm trying for an electric chair. Raquel has other plans. Own shot to the knee of Raquel though. In with a DDT. And now number 30. Oh my goodness, the best spot to be in. And every single superstar is in trouble. Raquel doesn't need to worry now. She's eliminated. But a monster. All meat, no water. It is Obafemi. Man, this dude has been in NXT for a hiccup. And he has made waves. He has done tremendous things. He is a future WrestleMania main eventer. Future World Heavyweight Champion. And Obafemi, I think he's going to win this. He is my pick to win this. Not only coming in dead last, but he is a monster. And I would be... Oh, rock bottom to Obafemi. Rock bottom to Obafemi from the Rock. No way. A kick out at one. Get out of here. Jeepers, creepers, man. And now this is anybody's match to win. Remember, no more entries. And now Obafemi in with a big full Nelson slam to Mark Coffey. Knocked his ass out because he is out of here. No way you're going to be a part of the Bloodline. Imagine Obafemi as part of the Bloodline though. He would be your enforcer. Because there is no stopping that dude. But British Bulldog not allowing him to hit that Femi bomb. I don't care if that's not what it's called, but I'm calling it that anyways. It just rings, it just does its stuff. Now British Bulldog, massive power slam. But oh, and the referee, no, the referee is in the cover. She just got diverted though. Still managed to get it though. Cedric, get your ass out. And now we're down to 5. This has essentially become a fatal 5-way, folks. And now, no way! Big power slam on Oba. And he kicks out. Another big maneuver he kicked out of. Again, there is no stopping over Femi. Hit him with the big shots. You ain't going to get the job done, in my opinion. And shot to the heart of Oba. Big clothesline to the Miz. Vader grabbed. Oh, I think he was going for a Vader bomb. British Bulldog did not allow it. And so much for that. So much for allowing, for being thankful for the breakup. The Rock just went straight off the British Bulldog. It's like, I didn't need your help. I would have escaped it. I would have kicked out. I would have done whatever. And now Miz off the top rope, in with a drop kick to the back of British, but that barely phased him. Did nothing. Snake eyes to the Miz. The Rock bottom to Vader. And is that it for Vader? No! Vader's still in it. And Obafemi looks to be fired up. Big explode on the outside. That could break your back, folks. Break a tailbone. Break something. There's only so much protection in the face of Vader. He is upset. I think he's just like, somebody enter the damn ring. Now, Obafemi taken down by the Rock. Oh, an eye rake to the Miz. And the Rock, was trying maybe for a spine buster. Miz saying not gonna happen. But British Bulldog followed it up with a big clothesline to the Miz and the near fall. Sharp elbow to Obafemi. Going over. DDT to Femi. Bulldog to Vader. Now Vader on the apron. British Bulldog, big power slam to the Rock. Crucifix to Miz. Roll up to British Bulldog. Bulldog didn't see it coming. No way. Oh, big kick out. That almost got the job done. Now Vader maybe looking for a Vader bomb. No, reversed it instead. Went the other way. Alley-oop-de-doop-de-doo. And big strike to Vader. May have knocked him out. Nope. Gonna set something up. Looking. Are you ready? Lining it up. Off the ropes. In. Bypassing. Bulldog in with the people's elbow. That's a double pin. They got it at the same time. But only Vader's counting. I don't think the referee is out of position for the other one. That could have gotten Obafemi out because that was a big ass pile driver. He hits it. Skull crushing finale for British Bulldog. And now it's a triple threat. Now we're down to the final three. And now teaming up against Oba, taking it into those steps. I don't think that's taken Oba out of the match. I love Oba, and I think he's great. He's talented and all, but you go face first, full force, double teamed into the steel step. That's gonna knock your ass out. Okay, I'm mistaken. I mean, he's a monster. And still in it. Oba's saying, just bring it. Miz, don't show off your balls. Not now, not at this stage in the match. And now Oba just wanting a piece of Miz. Miz maybe setting things up. Taunting him in. And Miz, no wait, back to the back, in with a neck breaker. And The Rock trying to get a roll up on the Miz, but a kick out. My goodness. Oh no, Miz, figure four out of nowhere. Figure four, got locked in tight. And he lets go. Why, Miz? Why are you letting go? Big neck breaker to Obafemi. In with a cover on The Rock now. Did he maybe pass out from the figure four? Clearly he did. Big neck break to Obi. Damn it. He hit hard. I think he hit hard. And The Miz maybe setting... What is... Folks, I think Oba's out of it. I don't think Oba knows where he is. My goodness. I think there's something on the Miz's hand. Because he got the job done with an axe handle from the middle rope over Oba Femi. But I think that neck breaker was the initialization of it, because that seemed to take a lot out of Oba. I mean, new member of the Bloodline, The Miz? I mean, look, not taking anything away from Miz, he was great, he was amazing, and I think you've made a great, smart asset, a potential second to the Wise Man as a part of the Bloodline. But it's interesting, that's why you love to see it. That's why this match was so special, so awesome, so great to watch, and so fun. Anybody could win, and we had an interesting winner at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, that's all we have for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, not forget to smash that like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, turn the notification bell, don't miss a single episode or other video to come. Otherwise, keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight, be awesome, and I'll see you next time.